Oh my god, we're 2 out of.
Oh wait. Okay, good. Matter rich so much. Majority of the thing that I.
Whether he was complicit in it.
But it's have to debate me.
Making Destiny mad about. Oh no. Oh here we go. He's mad again. Jesus.
I don't care. You don't have to debate me. Fuck. Nobody has to debate me. I don't me. It could be fucking anybody. I just don't like that people can live in their own little media bubbles. I know he's going to make this argument that, like, well, you know, I react to stuff online, but it's different. It's more sanitized that way. It doesn't really prove shit. Like, we've seen enough examples on my stream.
It doesn't prove anything because you're not doing it the way I want you to. Oh, okay. Well, how convenient for you.
Asmongold has probably seen enough examples of me doing this on my stream, where somebody can make a video or whatever the fuck else, and it kind of sort of seems like they know what they're talking about, and then in an actual conversation where they have to defend their opinions, you find out, oh shit, this guy doesn't know fuck all about what he supposedly, you know, made some video about. The whole point of I'm really critical of all the people that are like, you know, marketplace of ideas. We need to have an open marketplace of ideas. Like
we're having right now, by the way. Like I'm literally listening to your feedback and your criticism at this very moment.
True. The ideas have to, like, clash with each other, right?
It has to be the way I want it to be, because I think that will be more advantageous for me, of course.
Marketplace implies, like, some amount of, like, flow between different areas. Not everybody releases whatever slop they want onto the internet on their own corner that's algorithmically reinforcing whatever view they have, and there's
such
like,
a dumb fuck. Why does it want to debate? People want that because they know that I have a big audience, and they think that if they can, like, catch me in something that, like, I didn't expect or something like that, or like catch me off guard with something, it will make them look good. I never operate outside of my own frame. I don't. Why would I do something that could put what I do at risk for any degree? Why would I do that at all? Why would I do something whenever I know that my method of doing this is already... Why would I ever take something that could potentially not go the way I want it to? Why would I ever do that? Am I retarded? Really? Like, my mindset and everything that I do is based around outcomes. I don't care, like, what people think about me. I don't care about any of that. I care about basically achieving a goal. That's it. I don't care if people, oh, it's not fair because X, Y, or Z. Who gives a shit? Think whatever you want.
Contact made with anybody else at the end of the day. I don't care. You don't have to.
No, there's no reason for me to do that. Why would I do it? It's not going to happen. I respond to people's opinions all the time. They want to cry about it or get mad that I'm not doing it in the way they want me to. Well, the reason why, here's the real reason why they want me to. It's because they think that there is a higher probability that I will look bad. Just based on the nature of that argumentation, why would I engage in something that they think would make me look bad? Why would I do that? Why would I intentionally do something that would potentially make me look bad? That's stupid. Why would I do that? Like, yeah, exactly. They want a gotcha moment. I don't think it'll look bad. I'm not saying that I would or not. I'm just saying that, like, based off of their own reasoning, why would I engage in something? Like, that's the reason why they want to do it. Obviously, duh. So no, why would I do that? Just based off of the premise of it. And anyway, so that's really it. You have autonomy. I know that. And they want to yell and speak over you, feel like they're winning. Well, I don't, listen, that's all beside the point. The simple reality is that I don't do it, that's it. And so you're going to have to deal with it. That's the way it is. And cry about it, bitch about it, make another video, do another clip, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better. It's still nothing going to change. Doesn't not debating make you look bad? Not really. I mean, like, the people who think it makes me look bad, like, a lot of people don't understand this because they're not able to, like, parse out feedback. The majority of those people are people that already don't like me. They said, oh, this makes you look bad. You think I'm a Nazi. You think I'm evil anyway. Like, what do you mean it makes me look bad? You already hate me. So the entire premise of this is based off of a lie. So no, this is not my first day on the internet, okay, guys? It's not my first day. This is so obvious. It's so obvious. How do people not see this? Well, anyway, and they wouldn't care either way. Exactly. It's completely clear. And you should do it in talking wild turns every time you talk. Yeah, I think it'd be funny. 9% fair. Who exactly you're looking bad for? Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying in general. That's the mindset. The people that are doing that. If nobody. This is what I've learned in, like, World of Warcraft. most of the time, the person who initiates a world PvP encounter is the person who wins that encounter. Because they wouldn't have initiated it unless they thought they could win. You see what I'm saying? People always have these instances where they're going to do that. Hey, Caleb, I thought you're on the right. Well, I don't know what he thought at all. You have to ask him. And so that's it. And so, no, I understand the way people do things, and it just makes perfect sense. But anyway, no, I'm not doing it. It's too bad. You want to make another video, and I'll make another video, and that's all you're gonna get. Anyway, so this guy now is actually under arrest. I love to see this. This is amazing. You see the charges got dropped when the lady showed up at Nick's house? Yes, I did see that. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. Former FBI director James of color, a bunch of tell you that they're socially tell you that we're just as racist as we. This is crazy.
Choose your
this is wow.
Cena.
The tree, yeah, look at it, dude.
3
And he did it.
I remember watching this when I was a kid. I didn't think anything of it, you know, like.
You take the high rip and I'll take the low rip and I'll get the
Can you explain some of these references? No. I can't. I can't explain it. Man.
1 3 2 1 go!
Useless. Transmitting signal. Strike.
No contest.
Odd, yeah.
And remote place where the sexual predator by other
You know, like one, like yeah. What? Jesus
Lara.
Christ. Let me see if I can find. And
women.
is this a campaign? Wait. What? What?
Special smash. Choose your character.
Trump's royal ancestry. King James II of Scotland. John Stewart. Or maybe that's the reason why he doesn't like the fact that the John Stewart that we have changed his name. So... oh my... oh my... oh no! Oh my god, no kings? Bro, how about 2 kings? That's crazy. How does this happen? Oh my god. And, okay, well, turns out he is a king. So they posted some shit about that, didn't they? Like the 2 kings thing? Let me see if I can find this. It was like something that was so unnecessarily, it was gonna get, you knew this was gonna get people mad. Where's the image of this? Can I find it? Oh no, this wasn't it. I don't know if I can pull this up or not. It was so fucking ridiculous. Rage bait? Yes, definitely S tier rage bait. There we go. 2 kings. Man, you guys wanted no kings and now you got 2. Oh my god. Fuck off, man! No! Put him in hot dog costumes! That actually works, man. This is more accurate. Oh my god. And, wow. It's just so fucking funny. Oh my god, 11 kings. I guess so. And, yeah, I thought this was really funny. Show the Rothschild family and compare and contrast. I wonder if I'm related to any royalty or anybody in, in Britain. Or in Europe. I actually am not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Missed a bunch of moments. Oh, let me see if I can look at it and find it. Yeah, sure. And, oh my God. Obama is still a descendant of British kings? Yeah, I mean, maybe I am. I'm a descendant of Hitler. Oh. Oh, thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, what made you think of that? Has Revolutionary War soldiers for the king? No. Just a minute. Let me go back. I'll pull these up, but it's just kind of annoying. Yeah, the audio for these are broken as usual. I don't know why this always happens. Your birthday? It was not my birthday. It was not. I've tried to say this before. Okay, so here we go. Trump has Revolutionary War soldiers for the king. Yeah, remember that? Remember what happened? Not a good day for you. Remember that? Yeah. That's right. Man, how about that? Is you want to fix the audio? No, it's a plugin that I have. And what is this? I'll look at the other ones here too. So spotted George is in the house. George Washington is there. Oh my fucking God. And yeah, Trump cops have. Man, how about that? I mean, he gonna be 80 years old soon. You know, he gonna be 80 fucking years old. Oh my God. And, yeah, there it is. And, oh, here we go.
Here in the shadows of monuments to George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, honoring the British King might seem an ironic beginning to our celebration of 250 years of American independence. But in fact, no tribute could be more appropriate. Long before Americans had a nation or a constitution, we first had a culture, a character, and a creed. Before we ever proclaimed our independence, Americans carried within us the rarest of gifts, moral courage, and it came from a small but mighty kingdom from across the sea. For nearly 2 centuries before the Revolution, this land was settled and forged by men, women, who bore in their souls the blood and noble spirit of the British. Here on a...
This is actually kind of good. Yeah, this is kind of... Yeah, he's cooking, man.
Wild and untamed continent, they set loose the ancient English love of liberty and the Great Britain's distinctive sense of glory, destiny, and pride. And that's what it is. Glory, destiny, and pride. The American patriots who pledged their lives to independence in 1776 were the heirs to this majestic inheritance. Their veins ran with Anglo-Saxon courage. Their hearts...
Damn.
Hearts beat with an English faith in standing firm for what is right, good.
Even he likes it. Yeah, even he's liking it. Damn.
Good and true. In recent years, we've often heard it said that America is merely an idea, but the cause of freedom did not simply appear as an intellectual invention of 1776. The American founding was the culmination of hundreds of years of thought, struggle, sweat, blood, and sacrifice on both sides of the Atlantic. Fate drew a long arc from the meadow at Runnymede to the streets of Philadelphia that ran through the lives of people born and bred on the British code that no man should be denied either justice or right. American patriots today can sing, "My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty," only because our colonial ancestors first sang, "God save the King."
Man. That was actually pretty good. I'm gonna be real, like, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was, I'm...
Here in the shadows of
Well,
monuments.
I haven't even said, I haven't heard him say anything like that, honestly. Yeah, he was cooking, man. He was. I like that a lot. Both their families were in Germany at the time. Maybe, I guess that's the case. And, holy shit. Yeah, I didn't see a lot about this. This is a, you know, again, the B thing was the only part that I saw. The best speech I ever heard from him? Yeah, that was great, man. And, holy shit, this is the best one. Yeah, some of these photos are just fucking, like, even that one, bro, fucking iconic. Oh my god. Check Polymarket for Trump saying the N-word. Okay. All right. So previously, it was at a 40% chance he would say the N-word. I think we're gonna have to wait till probably sometime early next year. You know, maybe sometime early next year he might say it. We'll have to wait and see. And stick a bag on it. Yeah, guys. I mean, 41%. I mean, April's almost over at this point. Buy low. I'm not seeing it, man. Yeah, I'm not seeing it at all. And first time Trump was surprised by something. Let me see this. What is this? I didn't look at any of this stuff. Just a minute. I'll get it open. Juneteenth is soon, though? Yeah, in like 2 months or something like that.
Together we can meet the challenges of an increasingly complex and contested world. And speaking of submarine alliances, there was one particular AUKUS predecessor, launched from a UK shipyard in 1944, that served for the majority of her life attached to the 4th Submarine Squadron in Australia, playing a critical role during the war in the Pacific. Her name? HMS Trump. So tonight, Mr. President, I am delighted to present to you, as a personal gift, the original bell which hung on the conning tower of your valiant namesake. May it stand as a testimony to our nation's shared history and shining future. And should you ever need to get hold of us, or just give us a ring.
Not so bad. Yeah, there you go. And it's a good song. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Holy shit. No, boomer joke? Yep. And it was a good one. I think that was a good boomer joke. That's acceptable. I'd be okay with that. Sure. And he gift mogged Trump. I guess. Maybe, right? I don't know. And it's a Navy tradition. It's a big fucking deal. I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's crazy. So this is that person that people wanted me to look at to see if I was blocked by this person. So, Bungie's main communication manager is proactively blocking swaths of conservative accounts, and it's hilarious. Do you guys want to guess whether he has me blocked or not? I actually don't know the answer to this, I swear to God. Okay. A_DMG04. I'm not blocked. I'm one of the only people that's not blocked. What a guy. That's crazy. You fell off. I guess, I haven't been tweeting as much recently. I haven't been. I've been very lazy in my tweeting. When was the last post that I made? Oh, I did this. I said something about this. Oh my God. So this is a, we've had a displaced swamp hag that somehow made its way into the government. Nobody knows exactly how this happened, but somehow it did.
Change is flooding our streets.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Here we go.
When climate change is flooding our streets, poisoning our air, driving up healthcare and disaster costs, how can the EPA justify abandoning that duty to protect Americans to appease polluters under the false flag of economic growth?
Following the law, Section 202 of the Clean Air Act, where does it say anything about fighting global climate change? Loper Bright, Supreme Court case, you familiar with it?
No, I maybe others are.
Uh-oh.
Not, but let me ask
But that's really important. As a member of Congress, Loper Bright says that we as an agency don't have the authority to get creative if Section 202 of the Clean Air Act.
No, but you don't have, excuse me, you do not have the right to say climate change.
Look at that. I mean, this is, what was that? It's one, she's already, like, Jesus, now she's mad? I know.
Does not exist, that it's a hoax, and that's where this administration is coming from.
I understand you're upset that you don't know what Loper Bright is. Do you know what the major policies doctrine is?
I'm upset because
you know what the major policies doctrine is?
You know what, let me just
You're a member of Congress. You should know.
Well, you have moved.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, and so this is what I said about this myself. Let me see if I can pull it up. And swamp hags like this should be selling mushrooms and collecting frogs, but somehow there are elected representatives. How did we let this happen?
Have moved from someone who defended the environment to all of a sudden
being very defensive about not knowing the two biggest landmark Supreme Court cases of the last year with regards to your question.
You are very defensive about changing your policy and your positions with regard to the environment.
Okay.
Now, you just tell
Do you want me to tell you what the two biggest Supreme Court cases are of the last few years?
This is what I want you
Michigan
to tell
versus
me.
EPA.
Whoa.
West Virginia versus EPA.
You know, you're here because you need money from us. So halt for the second and wait for the question.
Well, wait a second. Wait a second. It's not your money. It's our money that we're supposed to elect you to spend in the right way. There's not a us. Like, no, wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
Well, I answered.
Just a minute. I'm having a little bit of audio issues. Oh, is that better? Okay.
Your question,
No, you
and you didn't like my answer because you don't know what Loper Bright is, because you don't know what the major policies doctrine is,
Chairman.
because you're asking me, you're asking me about Section 202 of the Clean Air Act, and you don't read it. You don't know what it says.
Listen, and what you want to do is to deny. You want.
No, I actually read the law.
Oh, she got the glasses off now. This phase 2.
I do my homework.
Really?
You're just somebody who likes to have the microphone on. You know what I have to do? I read the law. I read the Supreme Court cases.
I don't have to listen to this, and I would say
no, we should do for your.
Oh, we got her wound up real good now. She's gonna start casting spells.
Constituents is actually read statute.
The budget is at real risk.
Read your Supreme Court.
This is like, look at her in the. It's like, this is like if you make a character in a video game and they put it in the cinematic.
The Appropriations Committee.
Oh,
you come here.
You care about science? Now you're threatening to defund it?
Oh my God! No, you don't fund
because
science.
You don't know what Loper Bright is. Because you don't know what the major policies doctrine is. Your message to our folks at the EPA is that you want to defund us.
I don't have to listen to this BS.
The BS. You think I made up these cases?
Yeah, I think you have made up a whole lot of
I made up Loper Bright. I made up West Virginia versus EPA. I made up Michigan versus EPA.
Whoa is right. What are you doing? Why are you helping polluters?
Whoa, just shut the fuck up. Yes, thank you. Exactly. They get so mad, don't they? What a moron, Karen. I know. Bro, we got these hags running the government, and this is the problem. And this is what, when you don't have anything good to say, some advice is to just say nothing at all. As for her, she apparently believes that when you don't have anything good to say, you should instruct the person you're debating to kill themselves.
And Compliance Office.
Glyphosate.
Is that your question? I'd say don't. If your cup was filled with glyphosate, I'm telling you, as the administrator of EPA, don't drink it.
Thank you so much for agreeing to what we need to do.
I don't know what the question was. You're holding up a cup saying glyphosate.
You know.
Don't drink it. Don't inject it.
Maybe you should try doing that. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I'm going to move on to a second question, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, I hope it's not as long as the first one.
Well,
Everybody is tired of her. Everybody, like, how long are we going to keep putting up with this shit? Really? Like, is it all... Yeah. What is this hag doing? Like, goddamn.
it wouldn't have been prolonged except that, you know, it's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, we come with facts. We have answers.
Go ahead.
Look at her fucking face. Oh my god. Stun lock? Yes, I know. It's so fucking funny, man. We have this problem. I know. It's so ridiculous. Shouldn't even know what to say. She's dumbfounded. Well, she's certainly dumb. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any more of these that are there. I'll scroll down and see if I can find any. It's crazy that we have people like this that are involved. Is this the one? And no, this isn't it. I don't know if I can find it, but it's just so.
Other crazy stuff. You said other stuff, crazy stuff today. Okay, that the Biden administration, that the Biden administration. I mean, are you going to do anything at some point? I mean,
You ask a question.
How many instances?
You ask a question, give me an opportunity to answer.
Because I moved on, and you've done this numerous times. So listen, I just want to ask you a question. You've said that the Biden administration with the IRA had more funds than the EPA knew how to spend, and there was waste, fraud, and abuse, right? This was going out to people that were in the Biden orbit. You had said that earlier. Yet, I'm curious if you have any issue with the fact that during the 2024 campaign, the president asked the oil and gas industry for...
This is the EPA, by the way. This has nothing to do with President Trump or his campaign. This guy, like, this has nothing to do with it at all.
$1 billion in exchange for supporting these rollbacks that the EPA is administering now. Is that at all an issue for you that the president said to the oil and gas industry, give me $1 billion and I will do your work? Isn't that not the work that the EPA is doing today?
Are you actually asking questions?
I am asking a question. Are you going to give an answer?
I'm going to start an answer and then you're going to cut me off. Is that how this works?
All right, well, if that's going to be the case, then I have another thing for you. What do you think?
What is he so upset at? Take your meds, man.
Think about the $220 million ad campaign that Secretary Noem had with the DHS that went directly to Trump. I'm talking. That went to Trump operatives. Did you speak out against that as a member of the administration?
How about the fact
Did you speak out against that as a member of the administration?
Former Obama and Biden officials. How about the conflicts of interest during the Biden EPA that you don't want to uphold?
All right, what about in the Trump administration?
Well, he's actually peeking his mic. You can tell he's peeking the mic.
If you want to talk about the Biden administration, talk about the Trump administration. You're a part of the administration,
and you don't want to
say that Secretary Noem was wrong. Say that Secretary Noem was wrong. You're not going to.
Jesus, who gets mad about this? Oh my God. And so you love shaking? Yeah, these people are fucking like nuts. Like what? I'm tired, boss. I know. And these are the people that are in the government. This is insane, man. And I don't know what the hell is wrong with these people, but for some reason they're just out of their fucking mind. The dude's trying to get them to shut the fuck up. EPA is corrupt, and it has been for a while. That's fine, but if you act like that, people are gonna think you're a fucking nutball. You're a retard nutball that people don't want to take seriously. I mean, again, like, I don't think it's really that complicated other than that. Like, it's crazy. Why can't people be civilized? Because they don't have to. That's the reason why. Yeah, it's just that simple. They don't have to, and that's it. And, oh, this just happened. Wait, this happened later. This was a while ago. I don't even know what people are asking this for. And let me go and find this here. And absolute retard's gonna retard? Yeah, there's a lot of retards, man. There are too many of them. Let me scroll down and make sure I don't miss anything else, because there's been a lot of... It's crazy how I take one day off, and I feel like there's so many things that I just kind of totally forgot about. What is this?
Does your husband one day? Okay, so even better. Okay, so I would like for you to apologize, but he is derogatory and second of all.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course the fuck I do.
Yeah, tranny. But that's derogatory. I'm good. So
What the fuck? The fuck happened to her voice?
Second of all.
Is tranny derogatory to you?
Look now.
Yeah.
Of course the fuck I do.
Tranny.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Tranny.
Oh my god. Wow, okay, wow, okay. That's her natural voice, I get.
Ready? Go!
I know, right? Crazy. Honest content got a haircut. Unlock a new haircut. I know. If you've been living under a rock, this is one of the new mods out there that is basically reestablished Project M Remix, and they made a new mod adding a lot of characters to Project Plus. And as you can see from the character selection screen, there is a lot of characters in this mod. But there's also certain characters that actually didn't make the cut yet, or have been teased and haven't actually been in an official update yet. So that's the point of this video, is looking at some of the characters that have potential to be in a future update, but just haven't made it yet. In fact, one of the characters that actually got cut very late in development was Greninja for this exact reason, because Greninja was going to be in the next update of Smash Rex, but unfortunately he couldn't make it because he would have made the character selection screen basically have an odd number of characters on it. Greninja is probably going to be in a future update because one of the obvious mods for Smash Rex is to eventually add as many Smash Ultimate characters as they can possible to Brawl's engine, if you can believe that, which is essentially taking new property that is in Smash Ultimates and backporting it into Brawl, which is an ancient engine at this point. But because Brawl is so mod friendly, you can essentially push the engine to do things like this, and it's actually really insane. Another character that has been teased is Villager. This was actually a character that, in my opinion, is harder to add, at least before the more existing updates that have been shown to be done in Project Plus. Like, for example, the Item EX stuff, which I actually do want to show later on in the video. Item EX actually was a big thing for allowing characters to be added in Smash Rex that use a lot of projectiles, and making those projectiles into items that can be backported into Brawl, and then they're made a part of these characters' movesets. They even teased Steve in the end of one of their trailers that they're actually leading to some of the big characters that they added in Ultimates, and this was insane because in Smash Ultimate they had to redo all the stages in that game's engine to basically add Steve because of his block mechanic, and it shows that maybe Rex is getting to that point as well. Villager, I'm sure, could be added. Well, obviously Isabel's in the game, and also the fact that Item EX is an existing thing. There's also been characters that have been teased, like for example Dark and Meta Knight. A lot of people have been hearing rumors that there's multiple iterations of Meta Knight clones out there, so Galactonite is also one that has existed out there, and this would be really cool because it's essentially like a clone version of, at least that's where Galactonite started as, and then he eventually has branched out to be a more original character, which is actually interesting to see. Shadow Mario has even been teased in these old trailers, but you don't really know what his moveset is really going to be yet, or at least I simply don't know. But I actually think this is again another iteration of a character being completely different. This is not going to be a clone of Mario. This is most likely going to be a character that's almost completely different in a lot of ways, and yeah, he would be a really cool reference. Super Mario Sunshine. If you know, you know. I actually do want to see Galactonite because I know they put a lot of hours into making this character more original compared to Meta Knight, and I think this would be a really cool way to add some of the stuff that Brawl Meta Knight has. That another character I know that has been teased, especially in one of my live streams. Again, another character that was just going to be a simple semi-clone, one and done, copy-paste Pikachu's moveset and make a Libre iteration. But they really continued pushing the idea of what this type of character really could be, and he is like a completely different iteration of what they originally started as, and that's simply why Pikachu Libre hasn't been officially put into a build yet. They are still working on the character. I mean, look at the amount of just animation work. The fact that it looked this good at this period shows that they're still cooking behind the scenes. A lot of people are actually asking where Pikachu Libre was when they added Rex. Obviously, this is because of the fact that so many people want this character and are clamoring to play Pikachu Libre. It looks like a lot of work was put into the character. Strap in and just wait. I'm sure over time there will be a Pikachu Libre down the road. This was a really, really cool mod. I honestly can't wait until this character officially comes out. Also, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe. It would have been impossible to include to actually have a chance of being in the characters making it into the game, which is how Kelly toned down, and they definitely have thought of the moveset. A good example of another character that existed because of item add Roy mix, and they basically ported that version of the character all the way to Brawl, and then they added some moveset. It'll be interesting to see if we get another Smash Remix character. Maybe Conqueror. I actually don't know if we're gonna get Conqueror, but I love Conqueror. That's why I always throw that out there that I'm a huge Conqueror fan. Rare was done dirty. I wish there was a sequel to that game. Another mod that existed way back in the day is Alms Project Bat. A lot of the characters that are in this game. One of my favorites being Hector from Fire Emblem.
Whatever. I like that you brought in all these good characters from like Ultimate. Mega Man, for instance. I'm not against Violet either.
I like Greninja. I tried Greninja.
Yeah, I agree. All of them are good. Oh, and then we have Kratos.
What on earth is this? Guys, look out, I'm coming for you.
That Kratos is 8 shit, by the way. It's sold.
Well, I was not expecting